Hi, my name is Charles Cridiotis, and today I just want to share with you how I came to know the Lord Jesus Christ. As a young man growing up, I had a little encounter with God when I was about 8 or 9 years of age. I did not come to know Him then, but I had a sense of God and God's calling to me to come to Him. And after a while, that sense of God just disappeared, uh, probably because I had nobody that I could turn to and speak to about it. But then later on, as I grew older into my teenage years, go through all the things that teenagers go through, and even though I was quite popular at school, a lot of friends, I was very sporty, played different kinds of sports. I was very good academically. I began to notice that there was just like a growing emptiness inside of me, and I wasn't too sure how that could be solved. Well, I ended up going to university to study architecture, and there that emptiness just grew stronger and stronger. I had begun to look at different religions then. I was searching, how can I fill this emptiness inside of me? And as I searched, I looked through Buddhism and Hinduism and even Islam, Taoism, and a couple of other things, even positive thinking. And on that journey, I just began to get a little bit confused and thinking like, man, all of these different religions say different things. So what's the right way? So what I did was I decided to, okay, look at who is the founder of this thinking, this religion. And so I looked at all of the founders and discovered that, for example, Buddha said, I still have not found the way on his deathbed. I looked at Islam and saw that Muhammad was not a holy man, took to the sword, married a number of wives and had concubines and so on. I'm thinking like, is this the kind of person I want to follow? And then of course I looked at Jesus, and let me tell you that nobody could compare to the Lord Jesus Christ. And I decided there and then, if there was anybody I was going to follow, it would be Jesus. Well, it took some months, even though I'd come to that conclusion before anything happened. I came to a place where that emptiness had become so big inside of me. I knew that whatever I accomplished in life and succeeded in, because I knew I could succeed, there was nothing that could fill this emptiness inside of me. And this dark, what happened was this emptiness also became dark inside of me. Just a lot of confusion. And I began to feel really, really down. And then one day I just came to the end of my tether. I was actually even considering taking my life and how I was going to do it. And then one day I just got really angry. Angry at a God I did not know. And what I did was I shook my fist into the heavens and said, God, why is this happening to me? Am I not a Christian? Of course, I was referring to my Greek Orthodox background. And I cried out to him and said, why is this happening to me? And then I heard a voice, not an audible voice. I can't describe how it happened, but I knew God had spoken to me. And he said to me, you have not received my Son, Jesus Christ, into your life. It stunned me. I had to do something. I knelt next to my bed and asked Jesus to come into my life and to be Lord of my life. And things started to happen from that moment onwards. I picked up the Bible and started reading the Bible. And it was like I'd met the author of the Bible. It became alive and real to me. And I want to encourage you, if you don't know Jesus, just pray that simple prayer in your own words to invite him into your life and see the difference that he can make in your life.